welcome to the third video on our State of the Union series on IT Observability. In the previous videos, we covered feedback from your industry peers on their opinion if 2022 was a challenging year for monitoring and managing the hybrid environment, and if they can efficiently collaborate without the use of full stack observability tools, right? So for those who have not watched those videos, I highly recommend that you do that, right? So now we will be talking about what your industry IT peers have seen in terms of benefits while using the IT observability tools, right? Or if they don't own those tools as of today, what are their expectations from it, right? And in this survey question, right, the users had the opportunity to select more than one answer. So let's go ahead and actually talk about those results, right? So as you see, 80% of the survey respondents feel or want to improve IT team productivity, right? With less time troubleshooting, right? This is what the observability solutions provide to them, or that's what they expect from it, right? We all know time saved is money saved. So being able to triage a problem quickly and get to the root cause is super beneficial for the organization's IT team. This helps them ensure that the application or the infrastructure service is restored quickly before it impacts the user's operations or the organization's services. Also, with faster troubleshooting, right, the IT team members now had time for focusing on strategic innovations for the organization, right, instead of just trying to keep the lights on, right? So not only will it help the organization, but you can see how that will help the IT members' own career development. Next, 53% of the respondents said that with full stack end-to-end observability or visibility, supported by the three main pillars of observability, which could be metrics, traces, and logs, they're able to identify the root cause for any outage or slowdown that occurs within their environment. With the root cause being validated by multiple sources or correlated by these multiple sources, guarantees that you know the real reason behind your outage or slowdown. 51% said that with the efficiencies introduced by the full stack observability tool, it helps free up the IT team from daily troubleshooting to focus on strategic projects, right? Like I mentioned earlier, right, this helps both the organization as well as the IT staff who can now go beyond just focusing on the day-to-day troubleshooting activities and keeping the lights on. 44% of the respondents chose reduce IT operational costs. With full stack observability, organizations can eliminate the traditional siloed approach of solving problems. So cost savings in this case can come not only from reducing the tool sprawl, right, by getting rid of siloed solutions, right? So for example, your application team may have an APM type of solution. Your networking team has an NPM solution. Infrastructure team has another separate server monitoring solution, right? So with the full stack observability solution, you do have the opportunity of getting rid of some of these siloed solutions, right? Which obviously will be great for your budgets, as well as make troubleshooting faster as well, and also reduce those costly war room conversations that occur as each of these solutions are reporting their own results. 35% of the respondents said that along with their own productivity, they do care about the productivity of the rest of the organization, right? So this should, in my mind, end the myth that people have that IT folks don't care about other end users, right? They all win and lose together as part of the organization. So whatever IT can do to accelerate solving of the problem is going to help the rest of the organization that's using those applications that are being supported by these IT team members. 24% care about protecting the company's revenue and reputation. Every minute of application or service downtime means there's a direct impact to the revenue that the application brings to the organization. And obviously, this could also impact the reputation with the application service not being available. And then obviously that could be violating SLA agreements that they have, that the organization has with the customer and stuff like that. And finally, 16% of the respondents said that the full stack observability tools help their organizations avoid legal issues, right? So this legal issue could occur when the mission critical application has an outage and there's an SLA associated with it. Every minute of the downtime, again, depending on the organization and the application in consideration, could lead to serious legal implications. Also, the one other thing that I want to mention here, right, with regards to security and the legal issues and stuff like that, is traditionally people separate out performance and security monitoring, observability, or solutions. But I feel that's not the right thing to do. When an outage occurs, you don't know if it's a performance issue, right, or if it's a cyber attack. So it is important for your observability solution to provide this complete performance and security view of the network. Like if there is an attack taking place, right, you should know about it. Is there application anomalous behavior? Is the data which could be confidential customer information, or if it's a healthcare organization, patient information, is that being exfiltrated out of the organization and being sent to hackers anywhere in the world, right? So you can be sure that that's going to bring a lot of legal trouble for the organization. So again, these are things that you need to keep in mind as you use your observability solution, or you plan for introducing an observability solution in your environment, right? So hopefully this information shared by your industry peers was helpful. This is what they get from their observability tools, and what you can expect from an observability tool that you're planning to introduce in your environment, right? Thank you, and looking forward to talking to you in a future video.